Hello, and welcome to your Thoughts from the Green Room with your host, Jeff Meigs. This year during TIFF, I had the opportunity to see Michael Moore's new film, Where to Invade Next. You can take a look at that link right there to see a little bit about what the movie is covering. It's a great documentary, in my opinion. I think that if you've got the opportunity to see it, whether you end up streaming it from Netflix down the line or whether you go to the theaters as soon as it gets released, go and see it. What the movie talks about in general is ways in which European countries seem to be getting it right, and the way that North American culture, America primarily, / Canada in my mind, is getting it wrong. What does Europe get right that we get wrong? Living. Yes, folks, living. Big word, living. Take a look at that word right there-ish, sort of. Anyway, living. Living is important, and it seems that in Europe, there are many of their countries that do things to try and increase the standard of living, and the result is a reduced stress, which harkens back to last week's blog, a reduced stress level, and a greater increased desire for work because people have ample time to live. Things like free education, so there's no debt load, allowing people to get into the workforce and get on with life. Daycares in each and every office space and factories and whatnot so that people can have childcare while they go to work. Pick up their kids on the way home, well, in the room next door, and go home and live. You get the idea. I was discussing this with my good friend, Susan Applewhite, and she had offered up this statement that North America gets it wrong because we are afraid to use 3 simple words. I don't know. The fear of those words keeps us in chains so that we cannot change the systems which are already in place. If we exercised our right to fight those words, I don't know, then we would have the ability to change things that we're unsure of, and as a result, increase and make effective more things. Imagine somebody saying, I don't know why our schooling system doesn't work. Well, to us, that means they're weak and useless, and therefore let's get rid of them. But what if we looked at that by saying, that person's unsure and is looking for better solutions. Let's help them. And we collaborate to better understand rather than not knowing. I leave you with that thought, and I turn it over to your challenge. Your challenge this week is simple. Look for any opportunity that you can admit to yourself or anybody else that you don't know. And with that, have a great week, and I'll see you next time in your Thoughts from the Green Room.